Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the layout. I've actually got something laid out. I mean, come on, let's give it up for me. Anyway, what I've started here tonight is the roundabout loops for my ethanol plant, which will eventually get fixed again and then be put in here with my little plant and my evaporator tanks eventually. And then this bin here, which will be for offloading corn. That's the plan eventually. But again, gonna take some time here. And then the regular freight yard line will come around here as well. What this is for here is immediate loading of ethanol tanks. This will be for unloading of corn, the outer one for the ethanol plant. Either one will be a storage line for extra cars, whether they need extra room for the grain cars or extra room for the tanker cars. Either one. The tanker cars have been the most fickle cars for me to get around this track, and so I've got to work on that. And first, I'm supposed to bring a guest in. She has been did you smile, Emily? She's been a part of this, giving me advice on what she thinks works. When I was on my former layout, sometimes on the Facebook page, you'd hear her sneaking up behind me when I was doing live videos. This is my daughter, JD. Anyway, so JD, tonight what we're going to do is we're going to test these tankers. Now, I don't have any power hooked up yet. It took a lot of work to do. This is the basic, loop with the 9 3/4, and then the two 19 3/4 inch radius turnouts here. But here what we're doing is we're running a test to make sure everything works. And now that it's been working all this time off camera, this is when it's going to fail, I'm sure. But I want to show you how smooth it is running. I wish I could reach further across. But here we go. I'm sure you could. And so now I've got to make the switch ready. The switch is ready to go into the inside lane as well. There will be a little switcher engine here, which I will go get here. I'm going to get the wires out of the way. And we'll have that problem. Then we'll switch to the inside track. And we'll switch this quick because obviously I don't have switches left yet. Switches go this way. All right. Around it goes. The short line. This is where I had some of the trouble before because, once you put the stuff together, it doesn't always want to go back the same way it dry fitted. So anyway, there we go, and should come back around to where we're at. So again, that's what we're running here. In fact, let me go get some other things. Just one sec here. Let's see, where is it now? In this case, there it is. And then, so the plan is we'll be dancing right now. All right, so here, these are some of the grain cars that'll be going around as well. I haven't tested them, and of course I got the one grain car that doesn't want to come out of its box. But there we go. If you'll notice, I run a lot of DM&E. Those of you that know me,
he likes that.
I love the DM&E. And so there we go, the DM&E coming around as well.
Once we were at Dairy Queen and we saw a train coming by, we were already ordering our food, and he ran out of the door just to take pictures of it.
It was Hardee's and that was CP.
Oh.
So anyway, that works as well through there. But then this will be the switcher car. Thanks to my daughter adding the comic relief here tonight. Here is the switcher car for the ethanol plant. One of my kids. One I custom painted myself. HEC stands for the Hard Scrabble Ethanol Company. That's what I named it, Hard Scrabble Ethanol. So anyway, not powered, it's DCC already, but anyway, so that's what we've got. That's the little train that's going to pull these things around as my switcher. And again, grain trucks here, and all sorts of good stuff here. I got to get. Of course, this one didn't like it, but what are you going to do, right? That's just the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, so thank you for joining us, and thanks to my daughter JD for providing comedy relief while I'm doing this, and thanks to my son Maddox, who's in the audience tonight, who didn't want to appear on camera because apparently he's scared. Anyway, have yourselves a great night.
Bye.